Hi guys, we
We're
are
back.
back again after a short hiatus, I would say, not too long, maybe a month or two, something like that, 6 weeks. As you can see, things are a little bit different. We are no longer in the same place. We have been separated, but we wanted to bring you our very next category anyway. Big shout out and thank you to everybody who joined us along for our league tables throughout the past few weeks. We had great fun putting them together and hope you guys had great fun taking part. We did. Some people very, very dedicated in their everyday voting for their favourites. So I hope their favourites came out on top. To 3 people who I know your favourite did come out on top, who obviously was Scar, our champion of champions. Shout out to Shani, PCM LMX, and Tilly T. Morgan, who were our winners of our Pebbly mugs. They will be, I've been told they're going to be arriving on the 8th of June. So they should be here next week, and then we'll get them out to you guys as soon as possible. To everybody else, there will be more chances to win more mugs. We didn't just order 3. So, you know, stay tuned, take part, and there will always be the opportunity.
Okay, guys. So this time our category is Disney Pixar. Very exciting. And it's going to be a bit different because we're not together. We are spending the week watching both films. So I'd really like you to come along for the ride with us. So you have 1 week to watch both films that go up against each other. We have our 8 films here that made it. So you voted for Toy Story, The Incredibles, Brave, Coco, Reese,
A Bug's Life, Inside Out, Monsters, Inc., and Finding Nemo. So already, I mean, some absolutely fantastic films in there. Massive shout out to films that didn't make it. You know, no other Toy Story in there. I'm very surprised Toy Story 2 is not there, I must be honest. The likes of Up, Ratatouille, the whole Cars franchise. I'm not a fan, but, you know, thought someone might be. So yeah, huge, huge category. So without further ado, we will kick off our draw. I have my papers today, as we only have one bucket and balls and they're not here. So do you want to draw the first ball for me, Lucy?
Okay. First of all, we have number 3, which is Brave.
Brave. Oh, big start there. Brave was a bit of a controversial contender for this title, as Brave's technically married as a princess. We didn't know whether she should have been the Disney princess one, but she made it. She made it. She's here. And Brave will be up against number 8.
Oh, number 8 is Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. I mean, I think Merida will definitely be wishing that she was in the princess categories now, because that's going to be a tough one. Going to be a tough one.
Okay. Brave, Finding Nemo.
Brave, Finding Nemo. Fantastic. Okay. Next tie.
Up next. Number 1, which is Toy Story.
Number 1, Toy Story, the OG, the original, Buzz, Woody, all that. I mean, obviously another strong contender here. As I said before, surprised there wasn't more Toy Story films in the 8th. And Toy Story will be going up against number 4.
Number 4, Coco.
Coco one of the newer films. I'll be honest, I was delighted that other people shared my love for Coco and it's made it in. Another tough tie there, I think, for Coco, I would say.
Absolutely. Toy Story versus Coco.
Okay, third tie.
Number 7, which is Monsters, Inc., one of my favourites.
Monsters, Inc. I think Monsters, Inc. is one of those where a lot of people, I feel, say that it's one of their favourite, you know, Sully, Mike, Boo, all of that nonsense. The idea as well, fantastic idea. And Monsters, Inc. will be up against number 6.
Ooh, Inside Out. I think that's a good match.
Okay, I think that's a good match too. I feel like they're both quite what I would describe like culty films. I don't think they're necessarily, personally anyway, they're like the best, but I think they have quite strong followings, I would say.
Yeah, so Monsters, Inc. versus Inside Out.
Fantastic. And our final tie, if everything has been done right.
One is number 5, which is A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life, I have to share with you guys early on, A Bug's Life is quite possibly my favourite animated film of all time. So must just put that out there early on. And A Bug's Life will be up against number 2.
The Incredibles.
Oh, dear me. I mean,
Oh, you are actually a really big Pixar film fan, aren't you?
after what I just said, I mean, I may have to take it back instantly because I forgot about The Incredibles, I'll be honest. I mean, it's arguably the perfect movie. That's a
There we
huge
have it.
tie.
A Bug's Life versus The Incredibles.
Fantastic.
Wow,
So
I'm really pleased with this.
I am. Let's just run through them again. So we got our first quarterfinal will be
Brave versus
Brave.
Finding Nemo.
Fantastic. Second is
Toy Story versus Coco.
Toy Story versus Coco. Third quarterfinal,
Monsters Inc. versus Inside Out.
Monsters Inc. versus Inside Out.
And
And
ending with
last,
Bug's Life versus The Incredibles.
A Bug's Life versus The Incredibles. Fantastic. So as Lucy said a little bit earlier on, this time we're not going to be committing to 2 films a day for 4 days. I'll be honest, as much as it was fun, try it one day. It's a lot of work. So
There's a lot more sunshine now as well.
it's true, and we're allowed out more as well, to be fair, so we got some more things to do, but we're going to have 2 films a week. So our first quarterfinal will be kicking off with Brave and Finding Nemo. So obviously we'll let you guys know when we're watching the films, and we'll have our quick fire reviews as always, but we would love for you guys to join us. So if you watch the films whenever you can, if at the exact same time as us as you can, that would be amazing. If not, just whenever you can get through them, and you can sort of relive your, Pixar love, which I'm sure you will have, because if you love Disney, then you probably love Pixar even more.
Absolutely.
So I think we're probably going to kick off with Brave. And that will be tomorrow. I believe we will be virtually watching Brave together. And we will, like I said, we'll let you know, and we'll have our quick fire review. Then we'll watch Finding Nemo on Thursday, hopefully, if all goes well. And then at the weekend, we will give you our quarterfinal 1 showdown. So please stay tuned for everything. Obviously, like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. And we will see you guys again very, very soon.
Good to be back.